So I wanted to learn Californication on my acoustic guitar. So I went to YouTube and got the chords. And YouTube's really cool in the sense of getting the chords, but what I wanted to do is be able to slow it down and play in time with it, and that's where a generator comes in. So what I did is I took my acoustic guitar, it's got on the outside circle here, and then the first chord is actually A minor. So I've just taken the notes as it's written: A low, E, B, C. So this is what it sounds like. And then if I go to the next bar, it changes to an F. And so here I've got F low, C low, G, and A. So that sounds like this. So if I put those two bars on, you get bar 1. So it's A minor to F. Okay, the cool thing about this is that Flea plays a great bass line underneath, so I wanted to learn that as well. So so if I just swap to a bass and just mute that guitar, go back to the and put the bass in the outside circle, you'll see that what Flea does is he plays the root notes A, then he swaps here to an E long high note, and then shortens the note, and then this great little riff at the end: E, D, and C. So it sounds like this. So in combination with the guitar, he kind of finishes off the line. And then if we go to bar 2, again, what he does is that he plays the root notes again: F, 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 and at the same point he changes the note here, goes to a D longer note, then D, changes the rhythm, C and B. So it sounds like this. Together. And if I put the guitar on, go. So all I did then was I copied bar 1 to bar 3 because it repeats itself, and then bar 2 to bar 4. Okay, so the next part is there's a change of chords, and there's 4 chords, and the first chord is C and G. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch back. So I've got my acoustic guitar and mute my bass. So now I've got my acoustic guitar, so it changes. The first half of the bar is C, so you've got C low, G, E high, and then G. And then the second half of the bar, it goes to a G, so you've got G low, D low, B, and D low. So you get this: C, G. And then on the second bar, you've got it changes into 2 chords. From it goes to F to D minor. So here's the F part: F low, C low, A, C low, and then it swaps to a D minor, D low, A, and then a D. So this is what you're going to get. So the F to the D minor. So if you hear all of those together, you get this. So you get the right. Then I wanted to learn where it goes a bit more crazy and goes up tempo. So I put them in, and that's pretty simple. The chords are really straightforward. If I just turn these ones off a sec and put this one on here, and it goes to an A minor. Okay, so it's an A minor strum, and all we did was use the strumming chords. So you get the up and down motion: down, up, down, up, up, down, up. So you get this idea. and on the next bar it goes to an F major, and it's a similar sort of strumming pattern. It doesn't have to be exactly this, but it's this is how I heard it. Up, down, F major, up, down, up, down, up, and I think I did up, up. So you get this. And let's just put in the 2 bars, A minor, move to F. So there's a cool little bass line that goes with this. So if I just turn that bar off and just swap to the bass and bring that on, I'll mute that and I'll take that bass to the outside circle. You see that, you can almost see that it's a similar sort of rhythm. So what he does is he just uses the root note A, 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 A. So he's just using the root note and he's following the rhythm of the acoustic to a certain degree. And then here, just these passing notes, a B to a C, to take you into the next bar, which is, again, keeping it simple. He keeps it simple, just plays the root notes, F, 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 F. And here you get the passing notes, you get D, 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 C, B. So those 2 bars together, take a listen to this cool little bass line again. Works. Yeah, they work really well. And just, we're going to play the whole lot, but just before we do that, I just want to go back to those 4 chords, see what the bass was doing there. And what was happening there is that the bass line is just plays the root notes. So you got here, the root note is C, got G, and then on the next bar it plays F, and it plays D. So you just get this, just playing C, G, F, D. Okay, it's a really simple bass line there. So let's just turn them all on and just take a listen to what we've got. Oh, and let's unmute the guitars. Chords: C, G, F, D, A minor, F. Back to the top. And once I did that, I just decided to see if I could mimic the drums a bit. It's not perfect, but it's you can get quite close. So you get this. There you go. It's good enough to be able to play along to, and you can slow it down and just speed it up when you need to. So look out for more of these from O Generator.